Let us continue playing Open XCOM, final mod pack. Base 3 has been established. We are currently looking to just lock down the Northern Hemisphere, then we'll probably start doing our Southern Hemisphere things, most likely South America to begin with. Another base probably in South Africa, and then probably the Antarctic base, and those are the usual 6. And we got pretty much the world covered. I mean, there might be some incidental radar things we can put in, but we'll get better radar tech as we go on anyway. So, currently, we have a mission, potentially. Depends what this ship is. So, Raven 1. Let's see what we can do with this. It's going to be intercepted over Scotland, by the look of it. It's that thing again. And it's outrunning us again. Alright, we're going to send in Raven 2 as well. Let's take this thing out. Alright, you're quite low on fuel. You can return to base. Go to last known location. Be in the patrol, and... yeah, we've not found it. Alright, return to base. Well, those cannon rounds are now done, so what we can now do... Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. So let's get those stun sticks made for the moment. Let us equip the craft. And actually, let's do, before we do that, we need to just double check the Infopedia here for... where are we? Yeah, craft and armaments. So, the alloy cannon versus the Gauss cannon. So we lose a bit of range, but that is a lot more damage. A lot more accuracy. Penetrate any armor. Its range, however, is limited. Okay. Well, it's still probably better than what we're using currently. So let's equip Raven 1. With a Gauss cannon. We're doing a Gauss cannon and alloy cannon for the moment. We'll see about that later, but... I feel that's probably the best way to go with it. Laser cannon now researched. Yeah, here we go. So this is probably where we want to be with this. Also, laser defenses and tank laser cannons are now a thing that we can build. Let's allocate some research out. So, let's go with... it's got to be laser tank. Cult of Steve, come on. It's got to be done. Also, this is probably the start of the hover tank things. So, we can now craft a laser cannon here, and we're going to do that. Make 2 of them anyway. 2 spare engineers to do this. That's probably fine. We're just out of space. Yeah, we're just out of space. Okay, let's stop production there. There we go. That got us sorted out. There you go. 2 days and 2 days. Next up, we're going to manufacture some laser cannons here. 2. We will reduce that to 5. We will reduce this to 20, and we will then just get these done. Very small, you say. Okay, that's fine. Let's go and send out to the... now they're reloading. Oh, that thing's... that's not good. That thing might just be trying to find us. That thing might have actually found us. Rearming. Okay. Slightly concerned now, I'll be honest. But let's see. Alright, this is a standard small ship, so crash landed. So Gauss cannons are working. We will, of course, want to put the laser cannons on as well when we get to this stage. But, of course, it has to have them built before we can do that, so... But that'll be fine. Alright, let's go out and send... Actually, we are going to use the XCOM Topper people here at the moment. So let's crew up. Put you on the mission, and I think that'll do for now. I will name some new rookies at some stage, but... We have a Gauss tank now. That's got to take priority. So we're going to send the Gauss tank and 10 soldiers on this one here. We will also put in the heavy cannon. Along with that. Alloy ammo box is fine. Multi-launcher is fine. We'll get rid of the grenade launcher because it's not really been that effective. And we have some alien laser rifles. We will take 4 of them. Actually, do we even have any ammo for this? Not sure. We're about to find out together. We will, however, put on some stun rods. We at least do have some more alloy vests, so everybody's going to be as armored up as possible. Okay. Intercept, then. Sky Marshal on the crash site. Okay, that's done. Let's get the extra people on this. Get that done before you get back, hopefully. And here we are at the crash site. So, let's not arm you with that. Let's arm you with a heavy cannon. Kenseigo Samuel's fine. Turkic's fine, though we will give him an electro flare just to up the numbers. Yeah, that laser rifle has no ammo. We need to get some ammo. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. We will trade that out for a light machine gun. That's a little more damage. That's fine. That's fine. So what do we do with the dynamic gnat? We'll give you the heavy cannon, I think, and that puts you up to 39. You're quite accurate as well, which is helpful. Okay. Say hello to a Gauss tank. Aim snapshot. Cult of Steve is reasonably pleased with the preliminary test. The comparative test is going to be a minigun. No line of fire. That's annoying, because that probably means you're dead. Mutant Zombie Turkic is dead again! Alright, 5% member of the Cult of Steve. Fires at one space just behind him. Has no line of fire to there, though. Alright, so we've got 2 people surrounding us at the moment, which we can live with. And we'll end the turn there. Okay, next up. Open the door. Fire the guns. Come on, you're supposed to be 5% Steve. Come on, 5% Steve. No, he's not 5% Steve. Alright, goes to Kensei Samuel. Can run up to there. Let's move you along. So we now see quite a few enemies at the moment. Let's go with an aimed shot at this one. The good news is the space sound effects work. And let's do the heavy cannons. Did you hit Steve with that, or no? Well, we're going to move into a blocking position. And then we're going to run out Anatrixter version 3 over to there. So he's running away. Steve does see him, so let's just take the kill. 3 shots, 3 kills. Steve is happy. One step closer to the Steve Collective. That's not a good position for you to be in. Yeah, I'm not sure how I save you from that. Unless you get fortunate reaction fire. Alright, Commie Traitor. Along, duck, and ready. Octanus, forward. Duck and ready, and pass for turn. Oh, amazed you're still alive. I should not have ducked. I should have gone for the shot. I should have learned. Alright, well, Dynamic Nat can duck there. Let's move you up to there. That'll be a fun snapshot when that happens. You can duck to there. We will move the Gauze tank forward. Move Steve up top. 5% Steve up top, rather. Animatrix can advance, and the Ghost of Kensei Samuel can move up to there. We're down by 2 people at the moment. This is not exactly brilliant. Octanus. Let's see if we can shoot him. Yeah, it was always going to be unlikely. This is a much more likely turn of events. As was Steve having to save the day again. Oh, wait. Steve was distracted. Only reason that could have happened. Only reason. Alright, auto fire. Alright, Animatrixter. Half chance. Missed. Might see some ridiculous shooting in a moment from various people. Let's have Turbo Turtle Duck, 20%. And again. And you're out of ammo. Okay. Well, so much for that plan. How can you be that much Steve and not hit a single time is beyond anybody. Alright, tank's gonna have to be sacrificial shield in a moment. Alright, Captain Rookie. Let's move out. Well, it hurt the tank. Oh, what am I saying? Of course it didn't hurt the tank. Alright, Octanus, you have the first attempt to try and kill this thing. Well done. You're proving you were cloned in error perfectly well. Alright. Aim shot. There we go. Alright, Steve, therefore, has no reason to carry this around. Only has a reason to carry this around. Unless he's fortunate enough to find a better thing. Goes Kensei Samuel, moves up. Steve will check if anything has happened over here. And apparently nothing has happened over here that warrants Steve's attention. And advance goes the Captain Rookie. Captain Rookie, who I think is a sergeant now. Alright, Animatrix moves up. End turn. So having Steve on entry duty is going to be a bit weird. I actually meant to check whether there was a decent gun there, but that's fine. Nope, nope. Nothing I can use anyway. You know what I should do? Actually, no, I know what I should need to do here. You need to go and pick up the heavy cannon. Donkello can move forward. Should be fine. And Animatrix can go this way as well. Because yeah, we definitely want a heavy weapon, although it appears that the heavy weapon is gone. Oh, well, we gotta grab that one then. There we go, that's better. Okay, nothing there for the moment. And let's have a go with you. Well, it's still possible we could stun people to death. Okay. Nothing really there for Anna. We'll hold off. Move to there. Prepare for next round. You can pick up the heavy cannon. Dump some equipment and move on. There's movement going on with a ship, but I know this ship's a bit of an awkward one, really. Ah, I see you. Aim shot. Well then. You got 2 chances. And you only need the 1, apparently. Okay, we lost 3 operatives, but that wasn't too bad, comparatively. The field test of Steve worked quite well. We did lose a heavy cannon, though. Good luck citation to 5% Steve. Yep, that's the only bit of the Steve you need, the luck percentage. It's better to be Steve 5% of the time than a Turbo Turtle the rest, I guess. Okay. So we definitely need to name some people. More people are dying, obviously. More people need to be recloned. More people need to comment on the videos, apparently. But we at least have a good field test of a Steve. Also, just on the basis that eventually a base attack will happen, I'm just putting everybody in some form of armor before we get too much further with this. And we have a minigun tank as a reservist. It's always nice to have that backup tank, I suppose. Can't Gauze tank yet. Because it's still building it, that's why. Alright, laser cannon is now built at XCOM Topper. So, let's equip the craft. Raven 1. With a... That's not where that's happened. Temple of Battle, that's why. Equip craft, Raven 2. Gauze cannon, laser cannon. And we'll do the same here once that gets done. Alright. Next job on the agenda. Don't have any floated corpses. And given that it has 60, I think actually it's probably a reasonable idea to just make a load more of these. So we need 60 for a full round. It's not going to use all that many because it's only firing one at a time. But let's just build another 60 now while we got some time. Tank laser cannon. Useful addition for HWPs. Heavy firepower with no ammo restrictions. Indeed, that is why we went for it. Okay, next up, let's go for the Alien Drone Corps. I think it's time we start learning some more about these enemies we've been fighting against recently. So you can now build tank laser cannons. And we're going to build one or two. Because as mentioned, they're good little base defenders, so it makes sense to build them. Fortunately, you need space, and it won't have that while it's building a Gauze tank. This, on the other hand, can definitely build one. In fact, it's going to build two. So there we are. Our money is going to flatline shortly, but... New production then. Let's build ourselves some Gauze ammo. 120. Should be fine. 2 complete full reloads, so that should be more than it needs. All the engineers. And in 5 days, we have a Gauze tank. Okay, manufacture. Let's go for a couple of laser tanks. Yeah, we gone heavy here, but the Cult of Steve has needed to expand for some time. Now it is fully mechanized. Alright, drone core, autopsy. Okay, allocate more research. Didn't get anything significant out of that, in all honesty. Let's go for UFO navigation, actually. Large UFO. Low to the ground. Well, I think this is going to be our first field test of something. Let's go and put Raven 2 against this. Go to last known location. Okay, so forget that. We're going to have a terror mission to worry about. So let us think about how we want to do this. It's sensible and correct for us to send the main team on this one. Sensible and correct to send the Temple of Power team. I'm probably not going to send the Temple of Power team. I'm probably going to send the XCOM Topper team. The big question, I suppose, is do we want to go double tanking? How much Steve is too much Steve? Because we can go with that and 8 soldiers. 2 Steves, 8 soldiers. No laser rifles that we can use, unfortunately, which is a problem and why I'd be tempted to do this, but 1 tactical sniper rifle with ammo. Therefore don't need those. Therefore don't need those. 1 heavy cannon with ammo. Okay, so between the minigun and the Gauss cannon, we should have this. We feel. We'd only have to name 1 soldier. Or we could just send the other team. We could definitely just send the other team. Well, I'm just trying to get around naming people, but here we go. So Griff's not dead! Griff's not dead! Only resting. Alright. Let us then equip the craft. With all of those, you can't add any more. 2 tanks. 8 people. Lots of alloys. Gauss weaponry. Let's go for this. So, Sky Marshal 2. Terracite 6. And you can return... Sorry. You can return to base. So, next time... Well, we're going to just intercept this first. Depending. Well, it works. It crashed into the ocean. That's the reason you do that, just so you can wait until it gets over land, but hey. Alright, Terror Mission 6. You were cloned in error, but you now have a minigun. And a minigun can do a lot of good in this sort of situation, as proven previously. British Administrator has a medkit. Rocket pack. You have gun. That is good. And a Trickster version 3. Can't really give you that. Shotgun. Shotgun electric flare. Alright, Turbo Turtle, 5% Steve, can have a heavy cannon. But we will dump that, give you some ammo, and leave that as is. Griff's not dead, because he's our sniper, apparently. Give you an extra electric flare just to add to that. Okay, saving game. So we're in a Terror from the Deep style opener, and that means there's going to be aliens everywhere in high built places and really inaccessible locations. Just to prove this point, nothing is sin. So until next time.